In this video, I want to talk about big updates to the partnership between Hyatt Hotels and Chase that will see certain Chase cards adding Hyatt Explorer status, certain Hyatt hotels joining Chase's hotel program, and a new premium Hyatt card coming out next year. We're going to go through everything we know in this video. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and travel hacking. If you like the sound of that, please subscribe, but let's get into the video. So Chase and Hyatt together released a press release talking about some exciting enhancements to their partnership. Hyatt and Chase expand their collaboration as World of Hyatt loyalty program continues industry-leading growth. So in the first part of it, Hyatt are just kind of showing off at how fast they are growing, okay, which is true. I mean, they are the fastest growing hotel chain in the industry according to this press release. They're growing at 30% a year since 2017. That's actually a big achievement. Okay, it's well deserved. I've stayed at two Hyatt Ziva all-inclusive resorts, and I found them to be really awesome. Okay, the two I stayed at were both in Mexico, Cancun one and the Los Cabos one. I've also stayed at the Grand Hyatt in Taipei, which was also a really good hotel. I loved the lounge where I ate dinner every night. It was a really good deal buying an upgrade to a club level room because we had 4 people in our room, so we all ate breakfast and dinner in that lounge. Just saved a lot of money. The room was really nice as well. I loved the views of Taipei 101. That was awesome. In the US, Hyatt hotels aren't so exciting. There are a lot of Hampton Inn range ones like Hyatt Place, or maybe it's just that I haven't been to the really nice ones. I do like the lodge at Spruce Peak at Stowe. It's a ski resort in Vermont. The rooms are kind of average, but some of them have fireplaces, which is pretty cool. The location though is amazing. The fact that you're right by the ski slopes and there's also a heated outdoor pool and jacuzzi, that's really cool. But anyway, Hyatt say they will be expanding their partnership with Chase in 2026. The first way in which they are doing this is that they are going to add Hyatt Explorer status to the Sapphire Reserve and Sapphire Reserve Business. Now, Hyatt Explorer status is one tier above Discoverist, which is the status that you can get with the World of Hyatt credit card from Chase, which has a $95 annual fee. Explorist has one major meaningful benefit over Discoverist, and that is that you get a genuine room upgrade, not just a preferred room of the same tier, which is what you get with Discoverist. And it probably just means one floor up or away from the elevator down a less noisy hallway or whatever. And the other benefits that Discoverist offer exist on Explorist too, okay, like 2 p.m. late checkout. That's probably the most useful. In the press release, they say World of Hyatt Explorer status will be added as a benefit for top spending Chase Sapphire Reserve and Sapphire Reserve Business Card members beginning in the middle of 2026. Now, before you celebrate, notice that it does say it's only for top spending card members. So I'm guessing that it will be activated when you spend $75,000 on the card in a calendar year, since that is the same threshold that activates IHG Diamond status on those cards. I doubt Chase would make it lower for Hyatt, but you never know. If the partnership is seen as really useful by Hyatt, maybe they would. We'll have to wait and see what the spend amount is when we get more info on this in the lead up to the launch next year. And hey, maybe they'll add Discoverist for free and then Explorist when you spend $75,000. That would be cool. But there is a way to get even better benefits than Explorist at some high-end Hyatt hotels using your Chase card. And that method will be expanding too. So let's look at that now. So Chase has a hotel program called the Edit, which is similar to the Fine Hotels and Resorts program from American Express, where you get some additional benefits that in most cases can save you a lot of money and bring you a lot of convenience. It's going to be things like free breakfast, hotel credits, late checkout, etc. Here are all the benefits you get with the Edit, and they are pretty similar to the Amex ones. Daily breakfast for 2, $100 property credit, that's normally for room service and stuff or spa treatments, room upgrade at check-in if available, early check-in if available, late checkout if available, free Wi-Fi, that's normally free anyway, so I don't know why they even list that. The ability to earn hotel points and elite benefits. So if you book the hotel through their program, you don't miss out on, earning tier status and all that kind of stuff. In addition, the Sapphire Reserve also gives you a $250 credit for the Edit twice a year. So in the press release, they say, Hyatt will also continue to increase the number of luxury and premium brands such as Park Hyatt and Alila participating in the edit by Chase Travel. So that's great news, since the edit actually gives you way better benefits at those high-end properties than Explorer status gives. And Chase really needs to increase the number of properties in the edit. They currently have just over 1,000 hotels in the program. Compare that to 3,100 that are in the combined Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts and Hotel Collection programs. They mentioned Park Hyatt and Alila, which are amongst Hyatt's highest level brands, and I think it's possible that hotels from some of these other brands could be added too. All right, let's move on to this new high-tier Hyatt credit card that will supposedly be released next year. But first, if you are into credit cards, especially premium credit cards like the Sapphire Reserve, it is essential that you get as much value back from them as possible to offset those high annual fees that are only getting higher. That is why I have partnered with MaxRewards. It is the credit card management app that the pros use. Not only does it give you all of your transactions, your balances, your points and rewards balances, upcoming bills, etc. in one place, even if your cards are issued by different banks, but it also tracks your credits so you don't miss out on value. This is essential for cards like the Sapphire Reserve and the Amex Platinum that have high annual fees. In addition, Amex card holders will find the premium version of MaxRewards Gold, especially useful because it activates all of your Amex offers for you so that you never miss a deal. I've come home on several occasions to an email saying that I used an Amex offer without even knowing it and saved money. When you activate all of your Amex offers, new offers that you never knew existed appear in your account, and MaxRewards will activate them too, saving you even more money. You can get a 7-day free trial of MaxRewards Gold and then a 3-month discount after the trial ends on the annual plan if you decide to continue by using my code HEDGES25 when you sign up. You can also download the app and check out the free features, of which there are many. Link is below. All right, guys, so now let's talk about what I think will be a new premium Hyatt card. Here is what it says in the press release. Hyatt plans to expand its credit card portfolio as Hyatt and Chase continue to grow their relationship, building on the success of its current co-branded cards, the World of Hyatt credit card and the World of Hyatt business credit card. So currently Chase issues those two credit cards, a personal card and a business card, both of which can be seen as mid-tier. All right, the personal card has a $95 annual fee. The business card has a $199 annual fee, which is it's a little bit higher, but I would say in a world of rapidly increasing annual fees, that still counts as a mid-tier card, especially on a business card. So they could come in with a no annual fee version, but personally, I think it's much more likely that they will release a higher end Hyatt card, one that perhaps has a fee in the $500 range. Frequent Miler, another credit card points and miles blog, said this: while the announcement doesn't specifically say that the new card or cards will be premium offerings, it's unimaginable that Chase and Hyatt intend to undercut the two existing cards by releasing only no annual fee versions. While unimaginable may be an overstatement, the trend with annual fees is that they're going up, and Hyatt probably wouldn't want to come out with a no annual fee card and have people downgrade, taking in even less annual fees. So I agree, it's probably going to be a premium card, although you notice Frequent Smiler said they wouldn't want to only come out with a no annual fee card. So they could actually come out with two, a premium offering and a no annual fee offering. So while some people may downgrade to the no annual fee card, you'll probably have other people upgrade and increase the amount of annual fees they're bringing in that way. And maybe the amount of total annual fees would stay the same or still increase, just because they've got, they're adding people on both ends. I would love to see a premium Hyatt card that gives you globalist status, Hyatt's highest status. That gets you either club access or free breakfast, and you can get free breakfast in the club, so it's kind of a similar thing. And also 4 p.m. checkout. Not sure how likely it is that they would do that, but Hilton does it with their Aspire card. You can effectively buy their higher status, Hilton Diamond. What perks would you guys like to see on a new premium Hyatt card? Please leave your comments below. And that is the video for today. Don't forget to get a free trial and a 3-month discount on MaxRewards Gold with my link below and code HEDGES25. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next video with more credit card tips and tricks. Bye-bye.